Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. I have my other helper here tonight. This is Jackson. He is going to be helping me tonight make a anti-inflammatory turmeric chicken soup. And it's going to be really hard because you're almost as tall as me, so you're going to block me a lot of the time. So first, we have 2 tablespoons of coconut oil melting in this pan here, and we're gonna add in 1 onion, and we're gonna stir that around for about 4 to 5 minutes until the onion is nice and translucent. And then we're gonna add some more veggies in there once that's done. So while that's cooking, I just want to remind you guys, don't forget to subscribe. Gross, Jackson. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are watching this on YouTube, and make sure that you hit that little bell icon so you can get notifications every time I post a video. And if you guys are watching this over on Instagram, make sure you head over to my profile so you can follow me over there and never miss an episode. Alright, we're going to cook up these onions for a couple minutes. He's trying to be serious as he stirs the onions. Alright, so the onions have been cooking for a few minutes now and they're translucent. So now we're going to add in some more veggies. We've got 4 stalks of celery, 2 carrots we chopped up, about 2 cups of cauliflower. It was just a tiny little baby head, and a small bunch of beets. You can use golden or the purple beets. I couldn't find golden. Everyone was out of them, probably because of Thanksgiving. Everyone wanted golden beets, so there weren't any left. So we got purple beets. So our soup will be a little more red, orange than yellow, but that's okay. Yeah, and if you get bigger ones, these are pretty small. So there's 5 small ones here. If you get bigger ones, I'd say use probably about 3. So we're gonna add this stuff in. And weird face Jackson is going to keep stirring. I need my knife. Alright. Yeah, step back. We're going to throw these in. And these are going to cook for another 4 to 5 minutes. Then we're going to add some broth, some chicken, and some seasonings. And Jackson's going to have his creepy face all over the place. Alright, stir those up, baby. And we'll be back again. Alright, so you don't need to, just dump it in. Veggies have been cooking. They're almost good. We don't want them too soft because the soup is going to boil. So we're going to add in some chicken breasts, about 1 pound. You don't have to cook it first. I like to cook mine right in the soup. It gives it more flavor. Now we're adding a can of coconut milk. I use the full fat because fat is really not bad for you as long as you eat it in moderation and you eat the right kind of fat. So this is really, really good. And make sure it's the unsweetened coconut milk though. You don't want to have that added sugar in there. You got it? Alright. So we're putting that in, and then we're going to add 4 cups of chicken broth. So you can add that in, Jackson. I'm going to grab my ginger out of the freezer. Yep, all of that goes in. A little trick, guys, if you are using fresh ginger, keep it in the freezer and then grate it right away, and it avoids all of the stringies that happen. Ooh, yeah, we got red soup. Awesome. And then you can just throw that away. Oh, it's nice pink soup. I see why the original recipe says to use golden beets, but again,
we don't care.
And it's gonna taste fine. We will just have pink soup tonight. And then we're gonna throw some salt and pepper in here. And that parsley, if you want to throw that parsley in. We've got about 1/4 cup of fresh parsley that we've chopped up. And Jackson's gonna dump that in. I'm still going with this ginger. It's fine. There you go. You can do it that way. Perfect. Oh, look at you. You're a professional already. And then salt and pepper. Still going with the ginger. I'm probably putting in about a teaspoon of fresh ginger, more or less, depending on your taste. Honey, don't you just shake it. You see, we got the pink salt to match the pink soup.
Pink Himalayans.
Awesome. Just keep shaking it. And then I'm also going to add about 2 to 3 teaspoons of ground turmeric in here. And again, you can always adjust your seasonings at the end. No. There we go. Turmeric and ginger are great anti-inflammatory seasonings. So if you have issues like arthritis, anything like that, yeah, now throw some pepper in. Arthritis or anything that causes inflammation in your body, you want to make sure that you're adding turmeric and ginger as much as possible to your diet. It's really, really good. And in order for your turmeric to have maximum benefit, add black pepper. It does something with the properties in the turmeric that it totally helps bring out those anti-inflammatory properties. I actually make a tropical protein shake and I use ginger and turmeric in there and I add a little pepper. You can't taste it, but I know that it's in there and it's going to help the anti-inflammatory properties of that turmeric. So we're just adding the rest of this in. We're going to let it simmer now for about 20 to 25 minutes until the vegetables are soft and the chicken is cooked. Then I'll shred that chicken up and we're going to throw in some kale towards the end and then it'll be time to eat, guys. And this soup looks really, really good. So we'll be back in a few to show you the rest. Okay, so it simmered for 20-ish minutes. My chicken was cooked all the way through, so I took that out. I shredded it with 2 forks, put it back in the pan, and now we're just going to add a medium bunch of kale that I've just roughly chopped up. We're just going to simmer that for another 5 or so minutes until it's wilted down a little bit. And then that's it, guys. Super easy dish, really healthy, and you can use it as a nice detox soup in the winter if you want, or in the summer if you want soup in the summer. But it's a really good detox soup and anti-inflammatory soup. So I hope you guys check it out and let me know what you think about it. If you try it, leave me a comment and let me know. You can get the recipe on my website. The link is below the video. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos or recipes. And make sure that you guys hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I post new videos, which is usually a couple times a week. So just make sure that you guys do that, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.